Happy Friday, Roundshire Ranchers. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Just want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that attended our open house. We had a very nice day and met a lot of you and made a lot of new friends. And everybody seemed to enjoy the American Angels drill team as well. So thank you if you took the time to come out and see the boys and enjoy the basket raffle. Can't say thank you enough. As I had feared, the open house was a bit much for Solomon. As you can imagine, it takes several days beforehand to get everything ready, including the grounds and just everything. And he was out of sorts with the changes that were happening with the property, especially around his pasture, and then all of the people was just a bit too much for him. He by the end he was pretty much like, can everybody please go home? Between the cars and the people, I didn't think that he was gonna come up to the gate very much and say hi. He was pretty sore with walking around leading up to it. So Saturday by the end he was pretty sore and was just wanted to rest. So that was the downside of it. Everything else was pretty positive. Louis and especially Abe came out of his shell and was enjoying the pets by people and the attention. And everybody was very respectful of not feeding the horses and giving them their distance when they needed it. So thank you everybody for coming, and we hope to see you next year. I know, buddy, I'm giving you your scratches. So the other thing that's happening is that Monday was the beginning of fall, and that means phone calls. And we have started to get them. People have been apparently saving our ad that we put in the newspaper in the spring, and they have been contacting us. So we are actually going to go see a horse tomorrow and see how we can assist. He actually has two. They are a driving pair. He most definitely would like to sell one of them, but if he's able to sell the pair, he is open to that as well. So I have to go and take some pictures, and one of the horses does have CPL, the one that he contacted me about. They are both rideable and drivable. So we're gonna go see him tomorrow and see what we can do for these two. We know that it's unfortunately just the beginning, because it is fall and people are looking to rehome their horses prior to the snow flying. So we'll see what this year brings. Other than that, the two horses that I was working on in Cuba, I had mentioned that one had passed. The other one is safe and is in good hands. So I'm getting updates on him. Hopefully we will get a positive outcome with the animal cruelty charges, and but time will tell. They're only misdemeanors, so we'll see. We'll see if the gentleman finally gets the charges to stick on him. He seems to be kind of like a Teflon man, but we'll see. All right, buddy, I'm scratching. So as you can tell, Solomon is doing well. He still loves his scratches and follows you around for them. Abe and Louie are, I see you. Abe and Louie are out on pasture. Abe's allergies have started to kick up, and his heaves have flared up as well. You can really tell when he goes for his after meal roll, and he usually coughs after doing that. So I've reached out to Dr. Lauren to see what we can do. She wants to increase the clenbuterol to 5 mLs twice a day, and we'll see if that does anything. He's got a ways to go on maxing out on the clenbuterol, so we're gonna go and work on that and see if that that helps him. I'm concerned that he's already having breathing issues when he's not even on hay. I understand that it's, you know, allergies too that affect him, but that's concerning for me. Louie is having his normal hoof issues that he has in the fall. Once he gets onto the gravel, he's fine when he's walking out on the grass, but he is very, very ouchy. And we're trying to schedule dentals for everybody prior to the snow flying. I know, buddy. And we'll get that done so that they'll be good to go for the winter. Right, bud? Yeah. So it's funny. So the day of open house, he was not into people petting him. I had somebody come over yesterday, and he was all over the gate and wanted scratches and wanted the attention. I think he is very much like I am, that he is fonder of smaller groups than he is large crowds. So, but he was a ham yesterday. He was all over that gate, which the gate that is in his pasture that I go in and out with his food. He knows with me not to do that. He is way too big to be anywhere close to that gate. He can most definitely crush it if he really wants to. So we're trying to keep him away from that and keep him concerned with being anywhere close to it. But other than that, we are gearing up for winter and making sure that everything is ready to go there. And we're gearing up for the holidays as well. But that's pretty much it. This is kind of the next month or so is kind of the lull before we start ramping up again for end of year activities. Oh, Kathleen, that's nice that you're going to be in Western New York in a month. Contact us. We'd love to have you out to meet everybody. I believe that we've tried to do that in the past. And Petra, yes, he is a beautiful boy. He is the sweetest of the sweet. His personality, if you saw, do you want this side? Is that what you're trying to say? He tells me when he wants his scratches on the opposite side. There you go, buddy. His personality is definitely coming out. If you saw the video the other day of him, quote unquote, helping while we were cleaning up, he apparently likes to pick things up. So he is quite the character. There he goes. You gotta get his right spot, and then he makes all kinds of different funny faces. But that's it, Ronchar Ranchers. I hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend. If you're in Western New York, it's supposed to be a gorgeous one. It's probably going to be one of the last ones, if not the last one, that it's going to be in the 80s. It's supposed to go down again into the 60s, which makes him pretty feisty. Not feisty as in a bad feisty, but gives him tons of energy. You want back on this side? Okay. But that's really all for this week, guys. Once again, I can't thank you enough for everybody who came out to the open house. And I will continue to keep you updated on the goings on here at the ranch. All right, Ronchar Ranchers, be well. We'll see you later.